Hello, everybody, and this is Hollering Ice from the Hollering Clan, from the Hollering Clan channel, from YouTube. Alright, so, today I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 2. I don't really have any gameplay I'm going to show you guys. I got some screenshots, as you will see popping up, and maybe some quotes if I can get some. I'm sure I can. Um, so what I'm going to be talking about today is Black Ops 2. Basically a recap up of all the information as of June 23rd. Uh, 2012, of course. But so I basically got a whole list of things. I may not have everything. In fact, I'm almost sure of it that I don't have everything. But I'm gonna go through the stuff I have right now, and then I will cut out, and then I'll cut back in with some more information in a minute and a bit. So first, we're gonna talk about the campaign. So what they've basically released is that the campaign is gonna have decisions throughout the game that's gonna affect how the game plays out and what kind of missions you're gonna do in the future. As an example, if you have a mission where you're trying to protect like some sort of VIP or something like that, and then he dies or she dies, then the next mission might have been you gotta you are taking this person through another mission. Well, then you wouldn't be able to do that because the person died. So failure is now an option in the story. So say maybe even at the end of the game, this person was maybe some sort of highly trained assassin that was injured. You got to get him out of there, and then at the end of the game, he takes out the enemy, the main bad guy, and that won't happen anymore because he's dead. So that's the kind of thing that I'm looking. That's the kind of thing I'm, obviously taking out of this. So there's that, and then of course there's multiple endings which are, affected by the decisions you make, which I mentioned just 5 seconds ago. Also, these decisions will choose what kind of strike force missions you're going to get, which is a new feature which allows you to play as in a sandbox sort of I don't want to say environment, but it's like a sandbox kind of mode where you can go into. They've already released a gameplay, so if you go look it up, maybe I'll put the link in the description of a good one. They put one up on Singapore. They had to destroy these three objectives, or no, capture them. And if you failed, then you failed. If you succeeded, then obviously it was a mission success. So then that would kind of affect how the game plays out as well. So these Strike Force missions, you will have to play them, as Mark Lamia said in an interview. He said you will have to play them, but you will get to choose what kinds you want, which one you want to play. You'll have like a decision of whether you want to go to Singapore or maybe Afghanistan or something like that. I can't remember what the other one he chose. It was I remember it was just. I only one I remember was Singapore. So yeah. So there's that. Another one I got is 1/3 of the game is in the 1980s. This is I don't know if this is true or not, but 1/3 of the game apparently is in the 1980s, according to the Call of Duty wiki, and 2/3 is in 2025, which is not that far away from now. But anyways, so many people think that 2025 is so far in the future, like it's 100 years in the future. It's not that far away. So it'll yeah. So anyways, I'm not doing the math. I'm a gamer. Zombies. Here we go. Okay, zombies. That's all I got for campaign, by the way. There is more information which I will, as I said, I'll cut out later and then put in more. So zombies. Here we go. So the campaign. They're putting out a campaign for zombies. So zombies will not be just. I mean, what they said is that there's going to be classic zombies. Ooh, I forgot something on this list, and now I remember it. So, campaign for zombies. So basically, it's not just going to be only survival. There's actually going to be an actual story sort of set line. I don't know how you'd want to explain it. We haven't really been given any information about the campaign so far as I know, at least. But they have confirmed that there will be a campaign of some sort, and I'm sure that they'll release maybe some information when Call of Duty XP is, which I don't know. I heard a rumor that Call of Duty XP was canceled for this year, or won't even was never going to be actually up. But I can't say if that's true or not. Maybe I'll look that up later. Another thing is 8 players. 8 players. So this was interesting. I was wondering what they were talking about. They were saying 8 players at this one interview, and I was kind of sitting there. Saying, 8 players. That's kind of a lot of people for zombies. I mean, 4 players is quite a bit as well. I'm always like running into people, or I'd be getting a power up that they wanted or something like that, and I'd be, oh no, just there's so many people crowded in a map. I mean, sure, it was really fun, but 8 players, that'd be just overkill. There's way too many people. No, you would barely get any money because so many people would be killing zombies. And another thing is that usually in the first room on a map, there's about 4 to 5 windows. And if there's 4 to 5 windows, which of course, obviously, they can easily just expand that to more, but it wouldn't make sense because if you had 8 windows in a map in the first level of a map, then if you're playing on single player and you only had a pistol and there was 8 different windows, you'd have to be running around quite a lot, and you would, it would be way too spread out. And if they tried to make it like really close, then that'd be just way too many windows, and it would just kind of look weird. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. And they've also for 8 players, that leaves room since now the 8 players is because they're working on a multiplayer engine. So now they have the availability to put, of course, all these new players, larger maps, more zombies, and now they've said they're gonna add in 4v4 zombies. I've been kind of thinking about it. I don't know what kind of 4v4 they're talking about. I don't think we've had really any information about what kind of 4v4. There's two kind of 4v4s I was thinking of. 4v4 is in killing each other. 4v4 is in 2 teams of 4, all working together, but whichever team gets the most points wins. Or maybe it'll be both. That's kind of what that's the 2 ideas I had in mind, and they haven't really said anything about that, of course, because it's zombies, and they always keep this kind of stuff hidden. Now, also what they've said, since as well as they've been working on a multiplayer engine, they're also putting in the feature of theater mode. They have confirmed that there'll be theater mode for zombies, which means you can go back even if you're making like a machinima or something like that. If you were just wanting to share, like if you got to a really high round or something, or maybe you got out of a tight situation really fast. And or maybe something like that, some highlights from a match, and you just bragging instead of just bragging about it the next day to your friends. You can just say, oh yeah, well, watch, and turn it on, and they will see, and they will watch, and they will probably beat you up. I mean, it'll be fine. So also some other things they were talking about. What the heck? Oh, I was watching a commentary by another commentator. I bet you. I don't remember who it was, but they were saying something about they had an idea of a leveling system for zombies, and actually I think it was Matriox or Allier. I think that was who it was. He was saying that he was thinking about a leveling system. It's not confirmed. This is not confirmed. That's the disclaimer here. It's not confirmed, but he had an idea about leveling system, and depending on what kind of level you were, like maybe level 1, you start off with a pistol, you have 500 points, and you have no perks or anything. But when you're like, as I will explain in the next one, the max level in the zombies, I would have to say would probably have to only go up to like maybe 25 or 30, because you can only progress so much in zombies to make it, challenging. Because if you get to like level 50 or whatever, the multiplayer one it says 55, or something like that. It was in a photo. So if you're level 55 and you're in zombies, what kind of advantage are you gonna have? Like, what kind of stuff are they gonna be adding in? If you're level 55, that's not gonna be a problem at all. So he says that maybe you'll have some more points. So maybe instead of 500, you'll have 600, and then the next level you'll get, like, instead of M9 pistol or M1911, you'll get maybe I don't know, or maybe if instead of getting an M1911, you'll get an M9, and then after that, you get better and better, like a USP or whatever that pistol was. I don't remember what it was called, but that pistol, you'll get that. and then maybe you'll go a little move a little faster. Maybe you'll be a little stronger. Maybe you'll be able to, I don't know. Maybe there'll be different kinds of. I don't even know. Maybe you'll have an extra slot for another perk or something like that. Who knows? And then another thing is that they're actually returning some characters. Now, I got to give this credit to Syndicate Project. He released a video a while back. He was showing us that there's going to be some returning characters. This one I'm not quite sure about, but Rick Tofen and Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo, of course, is the guy from Call of the Dead. So Call of the Dead was it was a good map. That if you don't remember what Call of the Dead one, it was the one with the lighthouse and the ice stuff. I don't know how to explain it. I'm kind of actually searching because I forget one of them. Okay, there we go. So I'm trying to get one of the other characters. Man, this is horrible. Okay, so anyways, while that's going on, so Rick Tofen and Danny Trejo are supposedly going to be in. Well, not Rick Tofen. Rick Tofen is my own idea because they can't really. I don't think they could actually abandon Rick Tofen since he kind of created all the zombies himself with Dr. Maxis. I don't know too much, too much about zombies. I just know the basics, what you should know. So here we go. Character Michael Rooker. That's the other one. Michael Rooker was also seen in a photo with a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 shirt on, as well as Danny Trejo. We haven't seen anything about Nolan North or any sort of sign of a Rick Tofen yet, but that's just, as my theory stands, I'm pretty sure that they'll probably keep him since he's pretty much the main idea of zombies, and everyone loves him. So I don't think him and of course Dempsey. Everyone loves Dempsey as well. At least I do. I always do good with Dempsey. I always love his one-liners or something like that. All right, so that's all I got for zombies. There was also some new character, of course, that one girl that was on the poster with the zombie head and the Winchester or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. That was supposed to be Samantha. I don't know. That's everyone's theory. I don't know if that's confirmed or not. I'll have to look that up as well. And then there was some arms dealer something North, or I don't remember what it was. So now we're gonna move on to multiplayer. So multiplayer, basically all we've got so far is the max level has been assumed to be level 55 because there was a picture, which I'm gonna put up on the screen right now. A picture is showing that it was a bunch of people, it was 4 or 5 people, all of 55, which usually, if everyone's the same level, we always pretty much assume that that's going to be the highest level. This is not. I don't think this is confirmed, but this is definitely something that we need to keep in mind when we're thinking of the multiplayer. As Black Ops was the main max level was level 50, so this is only 5 levels more, which is a little weird because I would think that they would raise the bar up a lot more since they're trying to make it a lot better. 5 levels isn't too much, so I'm fine with it, but maybe they do the old Call of Duty thing where they only do 10 points, which of course is going to be the same rate of leveling up, but we'll have to see what they have in store for us when they release the multiplayer trailer, as they do every year usually. Alright, so another thing we've kind of learned is the wager match thing. I'm not quite sure. This is also a video done by Ali A. He was talking about some sentry gun where you start off with a machine pistol and an EMP grenade. So I guess that's actually another weapon or something that is confirmed to be in the multiplayer, is an EMP grenade, which was also featured in Modern Warfare 3. So the sentry gun wager match system kind of works as if there's an objective and you need to get to it, and all you got are these weapons, and then there's these sentry guns that kind of watch over it, or some sort of robot wager match or something like that. I don't remember exactly how he put it. I'm gonna kind of explain to you how best I remember it, and then once I get the information after this kind of cutout at the end here, I will let you know exactly what it says. So the sentry gun wager match kind of works like that. I guess that's all I pretty much have for information about that wager match thing. Which brings me to my next point. they will not. They've confirmed they will not be using any type of currency, but they will have this point system for their creative class system for their creative class. So the 10 points. So you could basically you spend these 10 points on whatever you want. So guns, perks, guns and perks, kill streaks. I'm guessing kill streaks. And then we saw a picture of a guy. I'm gonna see if I can get the picture up on the screen right now. He was just holding a knife, which means maybe you can put on like 9 perks and then just have a knife as your weapon. Which I don't know if you have to spend your money on a knife or not, but we'll have to see about that. So basically you can buy everything's available to you. You buy 10 things. I think you get 10 points per class. And then you spend these 10 points on the things you want, 10 things you want in that class, which is like including probably kill streaks, guns, secondaries, perks. Maybe if they have some sort of like they had face painting, and maybe they'll expand that to maybe more like how your guy kind of looks. Maybe he has like a coat, maybe he has armor, whatever they have. We'll see what they have in store for the stat with that as well. But basically that's all we've got so far. I'm going to cut out right now, and I'm going to go take a look at some more information, and then I'll get back to you in a minute. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, everybody, and here we go. I've got some information for you guys. So there was nothing really about campaign that I needed to look over again. So I moved straight onto zombies, and there was really only 2 things that I needed to talk to you about that I didn't quite get right. That one character that I didn't quite know before. His name is Oliver North. He's a weapons dealer from a long time ago. He was actually in that documentary up on Call of Duty's YouTube page. He's the old dude. So I'm guessing he's going to be, he's going to be from the 1980s, which I think is probably when he was doing the weapons dealing. Blech, I cannot talk today. And so that's probably when that's why he's going to be in the game. And so that kind of makes sense and all. So maybe it'll kind of unravel the entire reason why there's a random weapons box. Maybe he's the one that supplied the Germans with it. Or not the Germans. Maybe, I don't know, actually. Never mind. Doesn't actually make any sense because they're from 1904. Okay, so then there's the next one. It was the leveling system that I wasn't quite sure about. I haven't really found any good, solid evidence that it's true, so I'm still going to assume that it's speculation and not fact. So I'm not sure. Maybe in the next few weeks they'll kind of release the information that it's true or that it's not true. So like I said again, I'm not saying that that's actually true. That's just a theory that someone else made, and I am repeating for people who did not hear. Okay, so about that wager match with the turrets and stuff. Okay, I got a clear kind of description of what this wager match equivalent is going to be. So this wager match equivalent is you start off with a machine pistol and an EMP grenade, and there are turrets around the map for your team to hack and kill the other team with. So basically, there's like sentry gun turrets just kind of sitting around the map. 2 teams go up against each other, kill each other, plus hack these turrets. And all you got is a machine pistol and an EMP grenade. And you get ammo by killing the other players. We've also seen a feature like this in Modern Warfare 3, the all or nothing kind of community game mode thing. Basically, you start off with like a USP or I don't know. Yeah, it was a USP or something like that, and you just kill people and you pick up scavenger packs. So that's kind of what it's going to be like in Black Ops 2. So yeah, we're gonna have to look out for that. So these turrets, I'm not quite sure. I never really got the information, but before they're hacked, so when the game first starts up and you walk up to a turret, I'm not sure if they are going to shoot you while they're neutral or not, but or when you hack them, then they'll start shooting the other team. But once they release some information, then I'm sure either me or someone else will probably make a video and explain it. So about Call of Duty XP, I guess what I was talking about was not true. Call of Duty XP is gonna happen this year, but it will be in London instead of Los Angeles. Um, yeah. So it was Los Angeles, California. I don't know. So there is no specific date, but I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed to be set in London. So they haven't really released any big news, so like amazing paintball map or anything like that. They haven't said anything, so we're gonna have to wait for anything like that. I won't be going because don't really have the money. I would love to go, but I don't have the money to do that. So that's pretty much all I have. So I'm just gonna ask you guys, in the comment section, just leave anything you'd like to see in Modern Warfare 3. Why would I? This is Black Ops 2. Is there anything you'd like to see in Black Ops 2? Any brand new features in anything? Any campaigns, zombies, multiplayer? Anything that you would not like to see? Anything that you would prefer to be like? Anything you'd like to see increased or decreased, or pretty much anything. If you've got like a theory or maybe even a screenshot, just send me an inbox message or comment or whatever, and then I'll try and get back to you and see if I can get that screenshot slash video slash whatever you have information from you, and then I will kind of I'll put your name. I'll tell everyone who you know what I mean. I will just basically say this person said that this person and this thing and this sort of thing and monkeys and stuff and gorillas. Maybe that'd be pretty cool. Gorillas instead of monkeys and that'd be freaky. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I got. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. This is Hollaring Ice. And thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and now that you have a good grasp on what Black Ops 2 got it that time. Black Ops 2 is going to give you. So for anyone who's wondering about Black Ops 2 so far, this is pretty much all I've got. If I missed anything as well, please put that in the comments. For anyone who missed what I said, if I missed anything, then they will know, because that makes sense. I think. You know what I mean? If I missed anything, put it in the comments. Other people read it if I missed it, so that they get the idea. All right. Thank you very much. Keep up to date with the channel. Maybe someone else will put something else out pretty soon. Talk to you guys later. Bye.